Hello everyone and welcome to a new video where I'm going to be setting up for TXT's newest comeback, minisode 3 tomorrow. I can't believe this is actually my third installment of doing this on this channel, but yeah, today is March 5th and so far we haven't really gotten a comeback schedule or anything, just the concept trailer, which you best believe I will be talking about later. But yeah, I'm just gonna be going over the album details and pobs and things, and yeah, let's get into it. So I have once again pulled out my old crusty phone, which I had to wipe the dust off of actually, so I'm not lying about that, to record this video. But here we have the actual album details, and this is by far TXT's prettiest album, period. Temptation might come close, but the hollowness too, come on, this is definitely their best, I think, even though it's not pink like Temptation. But yes, so they were actually pretty easy on us this time around in terms of the photo cards. So we just have your standard TXT 1 out of 5 for 3 versions. Yeah, so like I said before, none of the concept pictures have come out or anything, and I'm very interested to see the concepts and everything, especially in relation to the Little Prince thing, because you can see they're probably holding roses or something in this one. So yeah, so we have 15 for the photo book cards, and that is all for photo card sized inclusions for the photo books. I think for the versions that I'm most excited to see, honestly, this one looks really cool. This one kind of looks like the Prince outfits they were wearing in the concept trailer, which is very interesting. And this one, I really don't know what to expect. It's very dark. But yes, I am, as always, in love with the names. Ethereal is definitely my favorite. Then we have our member-specific version for the era, which is the light version this time. And, of course, the cover is just stunning. So yeah, I'm on K-Pop Story because I don't have the Weverse app on this phone, and I was not gonna download it. Yes. So just like the past eras, we just have our one random photo card. So I think that should be it. So that brings us to about 4 cards in total. And then we get to the Weverse version, which I don't understand why there are 2. These are so similar, hi, why? But just like last era, they are doing 4 cards, 2 per version. I do like the connecting on the back though. That is kind of cute. I'm not entirely opposed to Weverse versions as a whole because I think they're very fun to open, and they're cheap. So yes, that brings our total cards to 45 overall and then 8 per member, which is definitely less than Freefall, but yeah. Okay, so just a quick update for this binder. I did find some sleeves that I could double sleeve the album cards with in here so that they would fit, and it definitely bulked up the binder some, as expected, but I do think I want to get another one of these binders. I don't know if it would be another one that is this size or one of Meow Cafe's larger ones to also put their pobs and merch in, because I don't know how many arrows this binder is going to be lasting me. Yeah, I definitely don't want it to get too full, so yeah, we will see, but that's a not me right now problem. So we can flip all the way to the back, and exciting announcement, I'm actually done with Freefall. I just need to store the last Taehyun in my next storing photo cards video. So yes, so as we all know, Freefall had an odd amount of cards, and so it left this hole at the bottom of the era, and I will be explaining this later, but we're just gonna move straight into what's this, Promise? No, Tomorrow right now. So I'm just gonna be putting the photo book versions first, and I actually did not test if all these fillers could fit in these holes, so I might be having to trim them down some, but yes. I know there was a lot of Little Prince kind of references and visuals from their end of the year performances, and I personally never heard of that fairy tale before, and so I had to do my own bit of research. I actually just did that today because I didn't know how integral it would be to their next comeback even, but I think it is very, very interesting, especially with how they did Peter Pan with Temptation, and yeah, especially with Yeonjun also being a fox, the connections. But I'm not gonna lie, at the beginning of like February, I was kind of out of my TXT era just to, like ever so slightly, because I just did not have the time to consume their content. And what I've like always been doing since like TXT became an alt is checking Twitter every day for like Weverse and live translations, and watching every single one of their YouTube videos, which is a lot. And personally, I truly don't understand how people do that for multiple groups, because it's like, it might not sound like a lot, but if you stay in very active groups, it kind of can be, I guess. But yeah, I just like simply didn't have the time for that, and it kind of made me feel a little bit out of it. And then there's just like a bad week in general. And then like the next day, Bongi did the second like bomb video. I'm still not really sure how you pronounce it, but like it was just so incredibly comforting, and I was like, we are back. I'm back in it. We are going now. And then like Dream Week started, and I feel like it was just such a nice lead up to this comeback announcement. I feel like we Mo's are just like so blessed to have such good content consistently coming out all the time. But yes, I wasn't talking about this at all, but so I just put the 3 photobook versions first, and then I'm going to be doing the light version so that the Weverse ones can go together. Yes, I was so convinced that for a while they weren't going to be making their comeback until like late May or something, because like nobody had like dyed hair really, except for Kai. But I guess that's just not going to be the case this era, which recently we did get Blueberry, Kai, and Blonde Subin again at the fan live, which I really hope we get some photo cards of them with those hair colors probably later in the era. Oh my god. Oh, speaking of Dream Week, I guess I have not bought anything from like the merch and things, so I'm just gonna have to buy it all secondhand later. And I am a little bit worried about the Moazone photo cards. They are so cute this time around, and there is like a there's a Korean one and a Japanese one. I don't know what's going on with the Japanese ones. I haven't seen them on Mercari Japan at all, but the Korean ones are like really expensive. And I've been trying to find a group order for Bongyu's, but he's always claimed. So yeah, we'll try to get that when I can. We're already down to the Weverse versions actually. Oh. Oh my god, I already forgot about the concept trailer. So that came out today actually, and I was absolutely in love with it. I love all of their concept trailers. I love it when artists do like full length, like just like stuff like that. Like I am a huge fan of Lana Del Rey's Tropico little film she did. My goodness, it's like that stuff I always eat up. But the whole Little Prince incorporation was so apparent after doing like research and everything for it, and the little acting bits I loved. I really want more like TXT like acting like in their own universe kind of things. I don't know, I'm not like gonna be the biggest pusher of like I want TXT to like be in like dramas and stuff, because personally I'm very picky with the dramas that I watch, because I don't always have a lot of time to like watch them, and so when I like start it, I want to know it'll be worth it and stuff. And yeah, I'm a huge like thriller fan more than like actual like dramas. But that was a tangent. But anyways, as soon as the trailer ended, I was like, we have TXT in like stop motion and they're committing crimes. We are so back. Yes. I feel like everyone kind of like has a sense of that this comeback is going to be better than Free Fall in some ways, because of the like lore incorporations and us having like a concept trailer this time. And also I am so glad that they didn't do a pre-release, because personally I just don't really like them, and for groups that I don't like actively like keep up with, it makes me so confused as to whether or not like their comeback has actually happened. Like I really thought ITZY had their comeback when Born to Be came out, and then like there was like barely any buzz about it, so I was like, is this their comeback or is this some kind of like what is going on? And I don't know, especially when it's for like a mini album, it's just I don't know. I don't ever listen to like singles by Western artists. I always just wait until the album comes out. So yeah, that's just like a me thing. But anyways, going back to Free Fall actually. So because Promise, why do I keep calling it Promise? I have no idea. Tomorrow ends off like on an even like spread like this. I'm actually going to be incorporating a prop set into this binder. So it's going to be the Weverse Global Pops. And I do have every member except for Subin, which is kind of annoying, but yeah, so I'm going to actually take those out, re-sleeve them, and then put them in here. So I'm just going to go ahead and single sleeve these now and go back and double sleeve them later because, to be quite honest, I don't have the time right now. Yes, and re-sleeving on camera is just something that I found is really annoying. So yes, this page is going to look much better. It just, I don't know, it was going to really bother me if, like there's just one pop set in this binder, but because I am thinking about making, another binder for pops and merch like this, I don't know. My brain is weird, okay? And then Subin will be here soon. I don't know. I might just go ahead and buy him on my Card Japan to get it over with. But that was it for the album card things. Very, very excited to start this new era. Cannot wait to get concept pictures. Oh my god. Yes. Especially for the romantic one, if they're all going to be holding flowers. So, yes. Y'all, this phone still has Twitter on here. It's not X. Like, this is so old. So this is the picture that I've been following for, like, Korean Pops, and this is the user that made it. It doesn't have a couple of them on there, like Weverse USA, Walmart, and the first round of ECU, or YZY, whatever, however you say it. I don't know why me putting this phone on screen messes with the lighting, but, yes. So this is just a list of all the cards. I don't really think we need to, look at that too much because I already have them all made here. So we can just get into it. I did go ahead and put all the pages in just because that was going to be a hassle to like dig binders out and stuff. So yes, I am going to leave this page for like more free fall things alone because I still don't have all the pops for free fall and I still can find some of them, but we're not going to go over that right now. So I'm just going to do what I usually do is put like the Weverse shops first and then like everything else and then YZY last because they always take forever. And we still don't have the third round of YZY from last era. So yeah. So I think in terms of like first time shops, the only thing that is new so far is Weverse USA and Walmart, which I think, are they not the first Hive group to do a Walmart photo card? Which is very interesting. And I did try to check the dimensions of like Target and Walmart, and it seems like they're both photo card sized, which this would also be like their first photo card sized Target card. And these pages are so dirty. But yes, I think most of these stores do have just like a regular version card and then a light one. Unless I just like read the template wrong. I did go ahead and join like, I wouldn't say like it's a fixed slot. It was just like a massive group order for like a lot of these Korean stores. And yeah, I just wanted to like have a lot of these on the way kind of already because I'm struggling with these shops from last era. And I don't really think they really did many of these shops for Temptation, did they? They did Music Plant. They did a few like stores with concept pops, but they were like so easy to find on Instagram and stuff. I just really don't know what happened for Free Fall. Like maybe it's because of the hashtag situation, but I don't know. Because like tag accounts have like really helped, I think, the tag situation in a way, and through those accounts I still cannot find a lot of these cards. But yes, we're on our third page of pops already, and the era was just announced like a couple days ago. So looking forward to all this. But oh, I'm missing one. So yeah, whenever new stuff comes out, I'm just gonna like add it in here. And I'm gonna try not to join any more group orders. I'm definitely not joining any Weverse ones because those cards are so accessible all the time. I don't know about Weverse USA though. But yeah, unless it's like a store that I think is gonna be like weirdly hard, like maybe Naver. I don't know. As per usual, I am gonna be trying to collect the Target cards 025, which like I said before, they should be photo card size this era. If not, I'm gonna look really dumb and just change it later. But yes, even though the albums are gonna be at Walmart, I think I'm still gonna try to primarily buy from Target. Because, I don't know, Walmart's really weird, and their website is also really weird. And I don't trust my Target to have these albums in stock, so I really won't trust Walmart to. So if I decide to collect OT5 for Walmart because they're really accessible later down the line, then I'll just do that. So yeah, this was all of my like setting up for tomorrow. I'm very excited for the like whole fairy tale theme and things. Hope we get some blue Kai and blonde Subin cards. Yes. Oh, I didn't really talk about the fan live, did I? I'll do that in my storing photo cards video, which is still probably gonna be a while because yeah, all my money went to P1 Harmony recently for their tour. So anyways, that was the end of this video and the end of my rambling. So thanks for watching, and bye.